Wait, guys, we are getting started. Raid Hardpoint.
Ooh, I love me some Raid Hardpoint. Let's see.
Pizzy, you started off, Pizzy.
All right, let's do it. Let's go on board with our boys from the last stream. Let's go ahead and jump on board with complexity. TP will be the first one in there. I'm sure Aches will get a couple kills, so it's a choice between them. I'll go ahead and jump on board with TP. TP running right to that hard point. We see all of Quantic making that jump off the bridge there, except for one player who pushed middle, and that would be Fizzerp trying to control middle. And we have a contested hard point right away. Good plays there from Quantic, getting that initial hill, and it's going to be difficult right now for complexity to break that. Hopefully they can. We see Ace into Fizzerp right there. There's 4 players all around the hill for Quantic. This is going to be a dire situation, and complexity really needs to get in there, Reflections.
Most definitely, Quantic is doing a great job right now holding down that hardpoint and contesting it as well. I'm very impressed by what they're doing. TP running that Scorpion, as we talked about earlier, or actually I talked about that with Sean yesterday. We were talking about since the patch, the Scorpion is becoming readily available for a lot of professionals as well as amateur teams to start using. Although with that kick, only 15 seconds remaining for this hardpoint is we're going to see a rotation by complexity. Complexity already sending one over to that hardpoint, and that is in fact going to be all 3 of them except Too Quick. Too Quick is still going to be challenging over that hard point, taking out some people right there. And it does look like we are going to switch over. We're going to have another battle here. And a very nice play from Complexity. Complexity gave that that raid hard point up. As soon as they gave that away, they transferred over to Kitchen. Smart plays by them.
Yeah, definitely. And we saw that was a huge play from Quantic. Let's not take anything away from them. They earned that hard point. They earned all that time. So big plays from Quantic. And now they're getting time. They did a great break there. They got time in that last hard point, or this next hard point rather, when complexity was set up, and now they're contesting. They're playing this very well. I'm really surprised with Quantic. In fact, and they just do get shut down there. Never mind. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Aches, who's on a 5-kill spree. He does get Nameless in the back. Good shot there put into that man. Another kill into Twiz there. Aches is going off. He can't be taken down right now. 7 kills in the hard point. He's got all his score streaks. That's going to play big later on in this game. Reflections. He's going to pre-fire this pillar here. Does get put shots in the back.
This guy
shot takes out Nameless. Aches going off. And Reflections, I know you love that. I know all of us over here at Rivalcast love seeing Aches go off. He's been a big help for us. And it's always fun to see that man take over a game.
Eggs did a great job earning all his score streaks. The first score streaks earned in this game. Quantic, currently nobody in Quantic has a big enough kill streak to earn a score streak. And unfortunately, none of them have it. Neither does any of Complexity other than Eggs. As Eggs right now is using that lightning strike to take out those guys on the right side pull side. And as you see here, it's going to be Eggs controlling that gym section. Very smart play by him. And there is a great setup by them right now. We're actually going to switch over to Quantic right now and hop on board with Fizzerp. Fizzerp is going to be taking over that foul position on the left-hand side. Unfortunately, getting taken down. Loving that camo right there. That's my favorite camo. Stream, what's your favorite camo, man? Go ahead and tell us what your favorite camo is in the stream. I love the party rock. And as you see, oh, man, he missed that right there. Bad. But as we see, he's rocking his foul right here. And let's see if he's going to be able to do this. Nice contesting. And 14 seconds till the next hard point. And it's going to be, in fact, it does look like it's going to be Quantic who's going to be over that next hard point. Beautiful transition there. As we do have a close game. 80-40 right now. Beautiful plays by both teams right now. Very even.
Definitely. You know, Quantic had to give up early on that, like you pointed out on the last hard point. So they're getting set up here. Hopefully they can hold this. We saw, and there's the Aches kill streaks coming in right now. Can't take out. He does take out Lyra. He did not take out all the players up there holding spawns. So that's going to benefit Fizzerp as he is still up there past this rock area, looking down. See if he can pick off one over this head glitch. No one's going to challenge him, unfortunately for him. And Aches does pick him another kill. Too Quick right there, and all of Quantic goes down. That's unfortunate, going down faster than my ex at a frat party, ladies and gentlemen, but we're not going to get into that as we're still on board here. We're with Fizzerp. Let's go ahead and switch up to someone else. Let's go ahead and give Twist some love. I said he was my favorite for Quantic because he does all the dirty work, just like my man TP does, but he's been really successful. Let's go ahead and switch on board to him. And Reflections, looks like they're setting up for this middle hard point right now.
That's right. They're going to be setting up for it as we see Twiz heading over for that kitchen section, trying to avoid that Hellstorm as it's coming in. And it's a very interesting position right there as he's waiting for Complexity to rotate around. There he goes, picks out that kill. Beautiful play by him. Now he's going to rotate around, try to get that kill. Fortunately, getting that Complexity is doing such a great job. As might I add, Complexity Aches was on a 9-kill streak before he died. Complexity just doing an excellent job here. And we did see Quantic rotate early for that middle hardpoint, but Complexity making quick work on Quantic, able to take over this hardpoint. I'm actually going to hop on board right now with TP. TP right now on a 4-kill streak in a battle right now with the guy on the patio section. And very interested to see what he's going to do here as that Invincible Invincible tree right there. Man, why is that tree so strong, dude?
Man, it's the bulletproof branches we've been talking about this whole time, man. I don't understand. It's such a transition. Black Ops 1, you could throw nades through trees. Now you can't even get missiles through them? Like, what's the deal?
Dude, I don't even know, man. But anyways, it's so... A tree with soft branches and leaves cannot... or can withstand a freaking hellstorm going to it. But anyways, it's so stupid. But anyways, Aches right now has a hellstorm. Crimsix has a sentry gun as well as a lightning strike. compLexity doing a great job, man. As we have the next hardpoint spawning up right now. Quantic taking that over there, but a hellstorm coming in, and Quantic still compLexity is going to take that over now. As I'm on board with Liar right now. Liar on a 3-kill streak, going to be controlling that skip section, acting as an anchor position right there. Beautiful plays by him. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of anchoring here. Usually last time, whenever we seen compLexity play against Optic, I believe it was Aches, correct? Wasn't it Aches anchoring?
Aches and Too Quick both rotated. And then, we haven't given Too Quick a lot of love. He'd be the probably the best anchor aside from Parasite to watch play that position. Both of them phenomenal anchors, and it's really a joy to watch him play, especially if you play AR, which I used to. I'm trying to switch it up right now, but enough about me. More about Quantic Liar, who's on a 3-kill spree. And yeah, he's doing that anchor position you called out with the FAL, the Cap 40 secondary. Looks like that bacon camo.
Ooh.
From what I heard, Reflections, that bacon camo is a shout out to Epic Mealtime, so big props to them. You can't ever have too much bacon if you watch Epic Mealtime, as we see Liar still holding down that anchor position now on the next hard point. And, they got to get something going, so why not? Unfortunately, does get taken out there. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, man. I mean, compLexity's doing a beautiful job. compLexity just played on MLG stream and win against Fear, and I do believe they did, in fact, win that. And I did recently hear that compLexity did, in fact, beat Farico. Is that correct?
Yeah, just on the MLG stream, just before they came over here and gave us that nice little shout out. So shout out to Aches for doing that for us, and MLG Puckett if he's watching.
Dude, that is so awesome, them beating Farico. We actually talked about, when we had the interview beforehand, compLexity was like, oh, we got Farico figured out. We know how to beat them. And they put it in, I'm happy to see that they put it into action. They weren't just all talk. They're all game. Because they were able to beat them. And I'm actually going to hop on board right now with Fizzerp. Fizzerp on a 2-kill streak. Still rocking that foul right there as he's going to be looking over that mid position. And Quantic actually held this kitchen hardpoint down great, but unfortunately they did not rotate as early as they needed to.
Oh, yeah, sometimes you're just down in the game and you just want to get some hardpoint score. You'll take the late rotation here. Hope maybe they can come in and break it. It's not looking good for him. I'm going to go ahead and jump on board. Well, I was going to jump on board with Aches, but Fizzerp told me not to, so I'll listen to him. We're going to go ahead and jump on board with Too Quick. We haven't given him any love at all, and the man is double positive from that anchor position. He is pushing up through raid, so it looks like compLexity is getting this hill broken against him. One player is going to challenge from the back. That's going to be Nameless into Crim6, and then Liar right back into 8. So unfortunately, right there, compLexity does get overrun. Good kills there from Too Quick, and it's a big challenge right here. If he could stay up for these 25 seconds, this will win the game for compLexity. Reflections.
compLexity doing a great job, and right now we have a contestation going on from Quantic. Quantic able to take it over. Beautiful stuff right there, as Nameless was able to hop over and take Too Quick out, kept him behind that car, and it does look like it is going to be compLexity rotating over for that basketball court position, but a Hellstorm quickly coming in, and actually it was, I thought it was shot down, but it was not shot down. Which, by the way, I just learned that you can shoot down Hellstorms, which is totally awesome. But as I'm on board right now, TP is going to be holding down that coach's office right now. Scores 222 to 118 right now. Looking really good for compLexity, as only a minute and 34 seconds are remaining. And I guess the question is now, not is compLexity going to win this, because I do think they have it in the bag here. But the question is, are they going to hit 250 before the end of the game?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's all that we have left to hope for here for compLexity. This game's in the bag. Unfortunately for Quantic, they couldn't get anything going there. They had some good plays, but they just couldn't put them back to back to back to back like they needed to. And also unfortunate, they had to play against Aches, who was dropping another 30 bomb on our stream. 33 and 25, ladies and gentlemen. This man cannot be stopped. We saw him drop 40s against Optic. The man is... he is just so good. It's impressive to watch him play, and I love seeing it. And that's it. 250 points for compLexity, and they take this round one.
That's right. They take round one for this best of 11. compLexity winning 1-0 against Quantic right now. 250 to 118 in the first round. compLexity showing why